Okay, hello, welcome back, Fast Forward Gamers. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. It's gonna be Night of the Dead, episode 9 of Night of the Dead. So last episode we did do a little bit. Well, we did in the whole night. We did do a few things here and there, but this episode we are gonna focus on a bit. Oh, if you guys like it, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Let's get right into it. So, this episode I believe we're gonna focus a little more on the survival notes towards the beginning. I do want to get, I believe it's that electrical. No, the mechanical bench, equipment modification workbench. Equipment modification workbench. We do have stuff that we need. Luckily, we were able to take some stuff apart while we were out in town. All those electronic components and stuff like that really came in handy. And we are going into some coil, so fire, ignition, lightning, chill, toxic, fortress, and all that good stuff, which is great because all this stuff gets me a little bit confused. So we did make one, so we can keep up with the survival notes. And here I do have a little bit of trouble putting it in my armor, but you have to go from your inventory to basically your person. That's how it's done. So I'm doing it wrong here, but I eventually do get it. Like I try to put it, there you go, put it from the inventory into your equipment, into your person, and it'll pop up the sockets and stuff like that. So that's great. And I believe you can also do it by actually control and right clicking. So that is great. And we do have a skill information. So we do have a 5% chance of fire attacks when attacking. Judgment +1. So ignition coils is 5. That's what we have on ourselves. So that is right. I believe you are able to upgrade all these coils and stuff like that, but that's future from here. So now it is asking us to proceed to the equipment reassembly at the equipment modification workbench. So what it wants you to do is it wants you to put some different products in there. You have to put 5 products in there. There you go. Put 5 products in the equipment assembly, and it has to be no less than 20 reassembly points. So each one of the items that you have gives you points, so you can reassemble a new or a different type of equipment. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So you're trying to figure out what to put in there because you're gonna get a totally different type, but it might be a bit better. So there you go. That's an example. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. So there's 5 in there. Total of 29 assembly points or productivity points. And if you reassemble, you'll be able to get a whole different type of armor. It could be, I'm not sure if it could be too low, but I'm pretty sure it might be a little bit better than what you got. Yeah, keep that in mind when you actually do this, because you are going to lose all the equipment that you put in there, but you might get some better. Who knows? As long as you have 20 productivity points and you have to have 5 equipment stuff inside there, and it pops up something different. So yeah, it's pretty interesting on how that thing works. It takes a little bit of getting used to. I know it did for me. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that stuff. So right now I am trying to put some of these coils inside of my equipment. Try to basically maximize whatever I can, try to get as best as I can with the equipment that I have. So that is something pretty good. So right here, I didn't realize, so the equipped coils is what is inside whatever I have. So if I get up to 5, I'll be able to have some kind of attack. Now, last season I wasn't able to actually figure this out, but I think I'm starting to get it just a little bit better this season. So coils, you can actually upgrade them so you can get more coils you can basically get more bang for your buck for each coil. So right now I have 5 or 6 fire coils, which are the red ones. That's why I have a 5% chance of a fire attack when attacking. I believe the next one is the poison, maybe at 4. So if I put one more coil for poison, I believe, which is the green one, I'm not sure. It might be poison, but it might not. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But you'll be able to actually have some kind of attack for that. I believe that's how it works. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I haven't actually had a fire attack, so we'll see when that comes. Next thing that is on the agenda is a spike launcher. Spike launchers are real good to have, like basically like a backup shooter, but you do have to reload them. Make sure they're nice and full. I believe the basic one that we have here, that takes 75 of the spike launchers or the spike ammo, up to 75, and then as you upgrade them, it does hold better ammo and a lot more, which is it's always good. You do have to make sure you have the power when you upgrade it, so just keep that in mind. These right now, they don't need power, but they go through the ammo pretty quickly, so you do have to be conscious about that. So, and figure out where to put it, because I believe they can actually hurt you too, so be careful with that. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to actually get another cargo box here, trying to get one down, that way we'll have more room for all of our ammo. At the moment, I am getting pretty full ammo, which I'm not complaining. Hey, ammo is good, ammo is great, ammo is fantastic. That's just right now the dot site. So I wasn't able to do any research on the dot site at the time, so I'm still not sure actually how to put that into my weapon. Just gonna have to do a little more research on that. This is a new update, so all these new weapons and stuff like that did come with this new update. So just please be patient. Or if you guys know, just let me know in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated. So let's see, where are we at? So we are putting some stuff inside the boxes as well. I believe right now I do want to get some more resources. I mean, I believe we are very, very low on copper. Yeah, on copper, which actually holds us back on building more traps and stuff like that, which we can't make the spike launcher without the trap machine. So yeah, we are definitely backed up on copper. So I believe this is a nice, good episode that we go up into the hills and try to just find the black nodes or the black rocks, just any type of rock that I think we're gonna get copper, and just knock it out. We go up, and we do encounter someone. I'll just leave it at that. Once we get there, then you guys will check it out. So we're going back and forth, trying to grab all these nice good nodes so we can have some nice good resources. Stone, small stone, limestone with some sulfur, copper every now and then, iron ingot, not iron ingots, just some iron ore, and limestone. Yeah, all that's good stuff. Black rock, good to go. Smack iron. Yeah, piece of iron, copper iron. I believe I forgot how much we got. We get copper. I know it's not like 100% chance that I believe you get copper from these black nodes. It might be like a 80 or 90% chance. It is a good decent amount, but I know I've hidden that black rock and not actually got copper out of it. So I don't think it's 100%. Don't quote me. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That way we'll be all on the same page, you know. So yeah, got a nice little surprise over there. Well, decent surprise. And this, oh my god, it sucks. I'm not sure how to figure out how my health is on my motorcycle. Yeah, because they've been beating it pretty hard. Which sucks, but it is what it is. So animal fat, let's get that good meat, some animal intestines. I think you should get more animal intestines off the bear. I mean, come on, that's a big ass bear. Grab a little more intestines. Give me at least 2 or 3, you know. So more nodes. I believe ever since we started hitting these nodes, I believe every single one of them have given us nope, except for that one. There you go. I'm gonna bite my words. A copper. So these 2 wolves, they almost shredded me. Luckily I got my handy handgun, which is great. Obviously took them apart, grabbed all their meat and intestines and skins and stuff like that. Got a nice good screenshot of the world, which there is still a whole bunch to see left. Yeah, so that's great. So let's smash a few more of these black nodes, not just the black ones, the gray ones, the silver ones, all of them. Grab a little more shrooms, which in real life, I don't like mushrooms. But in the game, they're good to go. Trying to grab both of them at once, that bush and that black node, which is great. We're coming, we're almost there to the spot where I think you guys are gonna get a good little surprise. I mean, I know I was surprised. I was. So, there you go. Stone and wood, and not wood, just a bunch of stone, limestone and stuff like that. And where is it? I believe there it is. Oh, it's one of those giants. Oh yeah, that's crazy. There's a giant basically at the top of my base. I believe this might be where they actually spawn. Yeah, I was kind of freaking out right there. I do not. If he started to follow us, that'll be a big problem. I don't think they stop at all until you actually kill them. So my base is nowhere near to get one of those to us, which is, it's kind of scary. I might believe, this is where watch your guys' eyes. I forewarn you, watch your guys' eyes. Like the camera freaks out when I start going down the hill. So just keep that in mind. If you guys don't want to see it, just skip forward. Yeah, it's just crazy. I try to go down the hill, but the whole wobbly thing is it's discombobulated. So yeah, it's insane. I do hit about 80 kilometers per hour, and then I figure out that there is a big lake down there. So I turn back around and I go right back up. Oh man, so up we go. I am gonna basically follow the way that I came back down. There is a problem with that, which we'll definitely get right into that pretty soon, pretty soon. So going up this hill, going up as fast as I can, trying to get to wherever we came from as quickly as I can. Hit these last two nodes, and there's a nice good, this is important, there's a nice good backup save there, which saved my butt, saved my ass. So back into this bike. So I'm trying to figure out which way is the best way to go down. I'm like, okay, let's just go down this way, and kaboom, dead. And that becomes a big problem. So I did die there once more, and I'm like, oh no, we gotta go right back up. So I try to make this climb as fast as I can. I try to get rid of, or I try to avoid everything that I can. I figured that it's gonna be more of a climb. It wasn't too bad, actually. It was not too bad. Try to run as fast as I can. It is the 18th hour of the 4th day. Go all the way up. I'm trying to make sure that I keep my hype. And look what's going on with my bike. Oh, come on. Look, they're smashing the living bejeebers out of my my motorcycle. That's insane. And I can't even reach all my stuff. Look. And yeah, it's insane. And I just grab my bike and I go. One of those yelling zombies just spawned a whole bunch of zombies, and it's insane. So I try to go up and around, try to go down once more, but there's zombies just running around everywhere. So that is another problem. I just jump and boom, there it goes again. Yeah, so that is basically a continuous basically cycle that I go through. I do run all the way back up once more, but eventually I believe I do just end up going to my my backup. It was an autosave. It wasn't autosave, but yeah, this was actually kind of annoying because I'm not able to actually go and get my stuff properly. The side of the mountain really prevented me from actually going up there, and I just kept on dying, and I was like this for a while. Eventually, I basically gave up. Yeah, a whole bunch of deaths happened, and then here we go. And then I reload my previous autosave, which saved my ass. I mean, I would have lost all of my loot and everything like that. This is a disclosure. I do I basically respawn and I load up my previous autosave, just letting you guys know. I don't want to lose all the stuff that I did, so I do that. I do hit this and I do go down the mountain a bit safer. And that bear scared the living bejeebers out of me. It was going to eat, I believe, a pig, so that's good. So right now I'm trying to figure out which way is the best way to actually go down, and it's just down, nice and slow. Don't go too fast. You will flip, and you will just fall too hard and die. Yeah, learned it the hard way. So yeah, right here, don't try to go through the grooves. Go up and over, and go a bit slower, and then you'll make it just fine. I'm sorry about the camera movements, kind of discombobulated and stuff like that. I do apologize if I made you a bit dizzy, but it was over pretty quick. So headed down to our main base, all the way down. So the camera movement, the way it's going back and forth, that is not me. That's just how the camera works when you're pretty close. Maybe first person worked a lot better. We'll try that. So back down to base. I am a lot happier that I did that, because I would have lost a lot of resources. I mean, a lot of resources, and I would have lost a whole day, and it's just all of my loot would have just stayed up there. So I guess I could have just went up there with like a frame and stuff like that and actually got all my stuff, but yeah, that's for future stuff. So right now, putting all my stuff away, I am upgrading one of the storages to its max capacity. That way we'll be able to put all of our basically our building supplies in there, and just making copper. killing zombies with my trusty handgun, and I'm trying to see where I will put the spike launcher at. I'm trying to figure that out in my head as I'm putting stuff away. There is a lot of animals in the world, which I do appreciate. It's kind of dangerous, but I like it. It keeps us nice and full, nice and full. So we're back down here, making the gears, making all the stuff that we need that will make the trap machine. Not the trap machine. Yeah, basically the trap machine. So we can make that spike launcher, which I believe we do have all the stuff that we need. We got the logs. We gotta make the poles and stuff like that, the planks, all that good stuff. That way we'll be able to put one of those up for the night that's coming. So I'm trying to figure out where to put it at, and I believe I go up on this side because I'm planning on actually going this way, like back, so I can actually place all of my resources and stuff like that. So I do put it there. I am gonna have to put some on the opposite side, so yeah, so on the opposite side, and I am gonna put my base, or my, I guess, luxury quote base facing that way. So we'll get that one. We'll get there when we get there. First, we gotta get a nice good base going. That way, it can protect us as we work. Oh yeah, bait trap. So we do need to get a good decent amount of like medium size traps for like wolves and stuff like that, so we can start grabbing that nice good big meat. That's what it takes to actually make a bait trap. I think it took 5 basically good meat to actually put it up. So yeah, okay, so this windmill is actually, it was broken, so we had to fix it. We need our wrench, and making sure that everything is up and good to go. I don't have to, but I'm gonna want to actually upgrade all of these machines to the next level, so we're gonna need some more power pretty soon. I do make, I believe, a motor and a plug. That way we'll be ready to upgrade whenever we need to, but I figured, okay, we're gonna need some more power, trebuchets and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I believe, yeah, I do make a shredder. I totally completely forgot about that. So right now we are getting ready to actually make a trap machine so we can make a shredder. Yeah. The shredders are real fantastic stuff. Zombies just basically walk right next to them and they start getting shredded. Like, I mean, it's called shredder. So that happens pretty good. And I am trying to get all the stuff that we need for that. And I believe I put it right here in the front. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect right there. Boom. Yes, so we got that going, and I believe, oh my god, yes, I do upgrade it. Oh, I totally forgot. That's sweet. Okay, so we are gonna get a nice good shredder. It's gonna be upgraded to the 2nd tier. That way it will just need some electricity, and there we go. There, and I forgot some stuff. Nails, I believe. Forgot the nails. So that's great. Grabbing some nails, or making some nails, making a little extra as well. Got that nice and upgraded. Now we have to actually connect it to the grid, and then I believe I realized that I do not actually have enough power, or I barely have enough power right now when they're not on. But once they're rolling, they suck the juice up like crazy. So I'm thinking about making a windmill, and I do have, I believe, enough copper for that, which is fantastic. Get that up and running, and I try to figure out where to put it at. I do have to get it away from this base itself because it could get destroyed. So I try to see, okay, where, let's just go on this way, I'm gonna head on this way, and I totally forgot to actually, or at the time, to actually upgrade the floors because they can actually catch on fire and you can lose all of your stuff. So you gotta keep that in mind as you're building on wood platforms or wood ceilings or wood, just anything. It could catch on fire and eventually it'll lose hit points and it will basically it'll destroy it. I learned that the hard way last season. Yeah, it was crazy, but it was fun. A learning experience, and we just learn from it and move on. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game, and I love it. So I do upgrade the living bejeebers out of this base. I do not want that to happen again. So that's what you gotta learn from it. Yeah, so I'm going out grabbing a few basic resources, hitting some logs and stuff like that. That way we'll be able to repair that and upgrade that, and I believe that is the last of that. So like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe, and we will definitely see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, wherever you guys may be at, and you guys have a good one. See you guys in the next one.